this is all Pete's tongue. Hi guys, thanks for visiting my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hayley, and today we're going to be looking at my project pan finale, my rolling project pan finale of all my makeup products that I've been using this year. So I'll go through the products and show you what I've been using since last time and if I've used any more, and then I'll show you all the products I've used this year and we'll see how successful I've been with it. So we'll get started with the first product, the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. And I've got mine in a limited edition packaging because I like to take mine out and put them in these old ones. This is from the Snowball collection. I love it. So this is how mine is looking now. I think I have used it a couple of times since last time. So there it is. This is the one that I have for the winter. So this is the paler one. I have NC30 for the summer. But that is my first time using the summer one. I got it this year. I don't know how keen I am on that. But this one is perfect for me. NC20. So that is that at the end of the year. I think, has this been in here the whole time? No, I think I swapped it in and out actually. For depending on what time of year it was. But yeah, there she is. That's that product. And the next one, I've lost one of them. I'm always losing things. I took it out of the house to use it. I don't know if I put it in a handbag or a coat or something, but it's missing now. But I've only used it a couple of times. It's the Fenty Gloss Bomb Minis that I had. I had two of them. So one of them, which was the gold coloured one with the sparkles in it, that's the one that's missing somewhere. It's in this house somewhere. I did have a quick look in my coat and my bag, but my bag is like a bottomless pit. I can't find anything in there forever. It takes me like, I don't know, a minute or two to find something. I think I start panicking. I think, oh no, I've lost it. And then I'll find it at the last minute. I can't believe what a bottomless pit my bag is. But anyway, this is the one that I have been using all the time. And the reason I'm holding it upside down is because I wanted it to settle so that I could get it out from, so it would pull here, and then when I pull it out it would come out with it. But it's pretty much gone. I don't know if you can see through it. Look, you can see the stick there a little bit. It's really hard to see in it, but it's really dry when I pull out the wand now. You can see there's hardly anything on it. And I'll just put a bit on. It's really, really dry. There's hardly anything there. So I'm calling it finished. It's still got a nice smell and everything, but it's drying right out. So yeah, it's pretty much empty. I put this up there and I can't get anything out. I can't take the stopper out. I tried to get it out, but it won't come out. I'm not an expert at getting stoppers out. So if anybody knows how to get the stoppers out, I did try and get this one out, but it just started caving in and it wouldn't come out. It just started looking all chewed up around the opening where I was, because I can see there's a plastic thing, but I couldn't get it out. And I don't know if you can see in there, it is empty and it is so dried out now. So can see. So that is done, guys. I'm counting that one as done because I can't get any more out of it. It's really dried out. A winner! I did it! So that's that one. And then after that, I have got the Natasha Denona, the two eyeshadows that I put in here. Because I use this one. This is from the Metropolis and it's the shade Pure. And it's a cream to powder finish, and I've been using that as a bronzer to use it up, and I've got quite a bit of pan in there now. So that's that one. I think that's different from last time because I've been using it a lot. I used it on my eyes today as well, so I used it in the crease and to smoke the outer corner and underneath a bit. So I've used it quite a bit. And then this one, I use this to set my eyes after I've put a primer on and to blend out any outer edges. So I haven't had a lot of use out of that one because I usually use a lot of creams as the primers, and I don't want them set because I like the tackiness for the eyeshadow to adhere to, so I don't usually set it. So that's why this one isn't used up very much. So that's that. And then I've got another winner. It's the Dermalogica Hydra Blur Primer. I can't get any more out of it. I'll be embarrassed now if it comes out. I've been trying to squish it. Oh no, I've just broke the plastic thing. I was going to use that again. I was so violent trying to get it out. But there's nothing there, look. There is nothing left. Oh, nothing there. Oh, make myself go red, won't I? So yeah, that is empty. So I used up all that since March, I think. And that was a good one to get used up because I have had it a while. And now I've broke the grey thing as well. Never mind. If I order a new Dermalogica one, I bet they'll give me a plastic thing. I was going to use that to go on others, but I can't now. So that one's another winner. That one's another winner. I've done it. It's gone. Next, I've got the MAC Deluxe Brow Pencil in Dirty Blonde. I don't know if I've even sharpened this since last time, so that probably hasn't gone down. I use it every time I do my makeup to do my brows, and it's quite hard pencil, so it doesn't go down very much. You know, they're not like these soft pencils that wear away really quickly and you're sharpening them every 5 minutes. So this one hasn't gone anywhere very quickly. I don't sharpen it very often. So there's that one. So that's not finished. Then I've got the MAC Brow Set in Clear. So there's how that's looking now. It's not clear anymore because I've been putting it on that brow pencil. So that's how it looks. It's still got... yeah, it has set all right. It has still got some stick, so it's still going strong. So there's that. Then I've got this thing. I don't think I've used it at all. This is, oh, I must have done. It's got gold on it. This is the Pat McGrath Intensifies stick. Is it? Intensifies Artistry wand. Sorry, I only just rolled this in last month, I think. So there's where that is. I can't really show where it is. All I can do is just keep using it, and then when it's gone, I'll say it's gone. So I don't know how much is in there because this isn't one that you can put back down. Once you've clicked it up, that's it. So I don't know what's in it. So who knows how much is in there. Then I've got these two. The Too Faced. It is Too Faced, isn't it? Yeah, Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Glitter Glue. I've only used that a couple of times throughout the whole year, I think. That's why this one looks full. I use this one more often because this one's the one that dries down to use with normal shadows. And then when I use like really glittery ones, I'll use that. So they're still going strong. This one looks empty, but there is some in there. It just keeps going and going. So that's those. And then I've got the Clinique Chubby Sticks for eyes. I'll wind them up to show you. I don't know if I've used this one a couple of times. I can't remember. But there's where that one is now. That's Portly Plum. That's that one now. And I don't know if I'm going to use that anymore because I think it's had it. It's a bit dry. I say that it's dry, and then when I swatch it, it comes out lovely. I can never make my mind up with these. But anyway, that's where it is. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Maybe I'll use it some more. But that's that. The end of the year, that's where it is. And then I've got the gold one. I've got the gold one on today. That one's not dry. it goes on much easier. And it looks lovely. I love it. Oh, let's see where it is. There. There that is at the end of the year. That's it. See if I've used much, because I did have a line at the start. Where's the line? Oh, there it is. There's the little line. It's very faint. Have I used much? Yeah, it has gone down a little bit from the line, where the line was, but not much. So that's that. And then I've got this Clinique Even Better thing. Even Better. I never know what this is one of those long-winded ones. Clinique Even Better All Over Primer plus Colour Corrector in the shade Peach. And this is quite new, so there's still loads in there. And there's no, you know when it starts getting little gaps on the glass when you get it getting emptier. It's not got any gaps because it's new. And then this one is the MAC Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen in the shade NC20. And this has moved, I can see, because I put a little line on it here. I don't know if you can make it out there. And it has gone up a little bit because I've used it a couple of times. It's a bit hard for you to see. There you go. So yeah, it has moved up a little bit. I think I've clicked that 2 or 3 times and that's what it's done. It's gone up a bit. So yeah, had a little bit of usage out of that since last time. Then I've got the lipsticks, 3 of them. I don't know why I thought I could pan these in here. I'll still try panning them because they've got to be used up. So the first one is this one. This is called, these are all MAC lipsticks, by the way. They're all MAC and they're limited edition, and I need to use them up because I've had them a little while. This one, I think I've had it, I don't know, a year or 2. I don't really know. I don't really know. So this one's Across the Sky. And there's where that one is now. And that's a nice pink, cool tone pink, like mid to cool tone pink. And then this one, I've had this one a long time. I know the collection. It was from the bronzing collection, I think you call it, from 2020. Oh, it's really bad, isn't it? But I've got this on today. I wear it all the time. I love it because it's luster glass and it's like a sheer finish and you can just build it up if you want to. So I'm just going to carry on using that because it still smells absolutely fine and it's going strong. I'm just going to use it up. Hopefully. If it starts getting funny, I'll stop using it, but they haven't yet. And then this one is called St. Mark's Yellow. And I think it's from something Herring collection. I'm not really sure. But it's a yellow, but it's got all pink on it. Because I use it to go over the top to turn that pink like a peachy colour. So there it is really. That's what it looks like. And there's where that one is. I don't know if that's, I don't even think I've used that since last time. It's a bit of a hard one to pan, isn't it? Especially if it's winter and you're not really doing, sorry, I'm just trying to get it off. If you're not really doing peachy things, then you don't want to use it, do you? So there's that. I might get more use out of that in the summer. But there's where it is at the end of the year. So, and then next I've got this thing getting on my nerves. It is, well, it's not getting on my nerves. It's just not going anywhere. It's the Becca Under Eye Brightening Correcting Concealer. Let's have a look. All the paint's coming off. I don't know how long I've had it, but it's still fine. Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in light to medium. That's what this is called. And there it is now at the end of the year. That has been in here since the start. It's hard to see where, but I think it's at the bottom. Look how deep my hand goes in. I think that's at the bottom, but I haven't like broke the, can I see through it? No. Every time I do this update thing, I'm like, can I see through it in the light? Because I've got the ring light behind it. No, can't see through it. So that is still there. Then I've got this. I only rolled this in last time, so I've got it on my eyes today in the waterline. It's just a subtle icy blue. And there it is. That's how long that is. I've been getting bits of black on it. Oh, it's all filthy. That's what happens though when you're using your makeup, isn't it? So yeah, there's where that is. And I just put it in the waterline. And I can't see. So that's that. This is the shade Blurring Blue. It's Colour Excess Gel Eyeliner in Blurring Blue. And has it got a little sharpener? No, I just broke it. So that's that one in Blurring Blue. And that was a limited edition. Christmas last year, I think it was. Then I've got this one. This is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil Kohl thingamajigger in Onyx, the shade is. And I think this one's been going down quite a bit because it is very soft. And I use it every time I do my makeup. Got it on today. And yeah, I think that's been going down quite a bit. I'll hold it there and I'll put a picture. So, been getting through that one. I'm glad. I'm happy with the progress. And then I've got the MAC Blot Powder in the shade Medium. There that is. Try not to catch the light. I don't think it's changed much. I do use them though. I use that over the top of the everywhere, all over face pen thing. So there's that one. I love that and I will probably buy it again. And then I've got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. And I've got a feeling I'm going to hit the tiles in that soon. You know, the one where they're on the tiles because they're baked. That's what this one is. I have used up one of these before. It has got quite a dip in there. You can't see it very well because of the light. But I think that is going to hit the pan, hit the tile. So, not long and that one will be seeing a bit of pan if I have it in next year's. And then I've got the Laura Mercier. What is this called? Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Ultra Blur in the shade Translucent. And you can see that it's full. I only just got it in one of the calendars. But I do use it sometimes. But I only like to, I mean, it is, I think it's mattifying. But it's got a luminosity to it as well. So I'm not as keen on that as the MAC Blot Powder. Because, as you can see, I get quite shiny. So I prefer the MAC Blot Powder to that. But I do like it. Probably use it when it's cloudy like I do the Mineralized Skin Finish. Then, after that, just a few more products. I've got the Clinique Chubby Sticks for Cheeks. And I use this one quite often. So this one is Robust Rhubarb. There was the line at the start. So it was right where that line is. And it's gone down a little bit. They don't go down very much because they're very wide. But it's quite stumpy, look. So there is that now. And you'll see where it was with the picture. They don't go down very quickly though, even though if you use them all the time. They last quite a while. So that was the Robust Rhubarb. And then we got the pink one, which is Amped Up Apple. And the line was there. And there it is now. Not gone down very much. I need to get on these, don't I? So there's that one. Because I've had them all last year. I think I had them during the year before that. Because these are my second ones of these, because I liked them. So I just like to point that out. That I do love these, because they're my second ones. And then I've got the MAC Opalescent Face Powder that's shattered. and I've got it in here now because it broke. I'll take out the thing to show you. I've just put it in a different, this is an RMS Beauty powder thing, and there it is now, like a load of balls. It was a solid, you know, a pressed powder, but that's how it's ended up. And I've got that on today on my eyes. I've got it on the inner corner and across the lid. Oh, and on my cheeks as well. My highlighter. But it doesn't go anywhere very fast. These highlighters, they last forever, don't they? Then, got this YSL Lash Clash mascara in black. That's not going funny yet, so that's doing fine. So that is not finished. Last but not least is the MAC Prep and Prime lip. And I say last but not least because I use it all the time. I love it. But it did get broken. That's as far up as it will go. I don't think I've got long with that now. As you can see a little dent in it where I've just like smushed it back in there because it snapped off. So that's where that is. So that's not finished. So that was all of the products, and now I'd like to show you what I have finished. I just wanted to show you them all. So there they all are. I'll show you one by one. I had the Hourglass Extreme Caution Lash Mascara, and I loved this one. I really, really liked it. And this was worth £14. It was a mini. I really liked the wand. I thought it was beautiful. It was a nice mascara, and I've got a thing about wands. I like the shape of it because I've got little eyes. I don't like really big wands where I can't see my eyeball while I'm putting it on. So I loved that one. So that was that one. So, and then I had another mascara that I used up, and that was the I keep going to call it Bad Gal Lash. It's the Benefit They're Real mascara. And I like the wand on this one. I did and I didn't like the wand on this one. And I liked this bit on the end. You know, this bit what's for your lashes on the end. But you could just use any old mascara wand. But I kind of liked that bit with the bristles there. But I didn't like the, because it's a plastic wand. And I find them to be pokey. You know, these plastic bristles. They're so pokey and stabby. And I wasn't as keen on that mascara because it was really hard to get off at the end of the day, which is a good thing if you want it to stay on and not go anywhere. If you're one of those people where you have problems with mascaras running off or whatever. I don't put them on my bottom lash, so I don't have that problem. But this one is really hard wearing, and I've got a funny feeling that all Benefit ones are like that. So they're a job to get off, because this isn't a waterproof one. It's just really hard to get off. But I liked it. I liked the effect of it. I liked the shape of the wand. I just didn't like those two things. The prickly bristles, and it was hard to get off. And this one was worth £11.20. And then I had the eyeliners. I finished 3 eyeliners. These two are the Givenchy Col Couture waterproof eyeliners in the shade Iris and Poppy. And I loved both of those. I thought they were beautiful. I was sad when this one finished. This one's like a nice purple. I don't know if oh, it's fell out. What was left has fell out. There it is. It's fell out because it's dried out. It was in there. Can I get a swatch out of it? I can. So there is a swatch, and I loved it. Can I use it? No, because it's gone down again now. It's level with the thing. But yeah, that one's finished. It just falls out when I open the lid because it's dried out. So that's the Iris one. And this one is Poppy. And I can't get that one out. Can I get any? No. I don't think it's dried out. That's why that one doesn't fall out. But it's just a red. Like really red. And I used that in the summer with like golds to make really warm eyes. I like this red eyeliner I did. I enjoyed both of these. And they were both £21 each when I looked them up. Can't remember what I got them for, if I got them on offer or anything. I just go by what things are worth. And then I've got the Clinique quick liner in the shade blue grey. And I really like these quick liners. I love the smudgy thing on the end because I don't have to find one. But like when I use these ones, I have to go find a smudger because I always smudge mine in. So I like that this has got one on the end. It was good smudger it was. And then can I get any? Don't think I can get any. I'll show you if I can. No, I can't. But it was like a blue-grey colour. Can you see? It was really pretty, and I would have that one again as well. And that one was worth £22. Then I had the NYX Fick It Stick It in the shade Taupe, and I used that for most of the year. And that was really good until I snapped it, because I was trying to get the dregs out. I was like wiggling it around, and then it snapped in there. So the wand is still in there. I can't get it out. It's broken. Yeah, so that one's finished. It was pretty much done anyway, but I couldn't get it out because it broke. So it was already dried out and it was just about done. So there's that. And then there was the Dermalogica, which was really good, and that is worth, what have I wrote down? £45 that was, but it's discontinued now, so you can't get that one anymore. But they have replaced it with another one. So that was £45. And then I just had, I had 4 samples, but one of them I've lost. But this was the Estée Lauder Double Wear, and I had the sheer and the normal. So I finished those 2 up. And I had the Lancôme Tinty Doll Ultra Wear Foundation sample, and I really, really liked that one. I liked it more than these. These were nice, and so was the Fenty. I really enjoyed the Fenty as well. None of them were rubbish, but I just really, really liked this Lancôme one very much. I liked that it was thin, but had really good coverage. They all had good coverage, but I just liked the consistency of this one and the way it sat on my face. It looked really good. So I might be tempted to buy that one. I'll show you the shade in there. This is 220C, in case anybody wants to see it. That's my shade. It looked really good on my skin. So yeah, I might buy that at some point because it was the best one that I tried. I like the Fenty one. I keep thinking, do I get a tiny bit of irritation from it? I'm not really sure. I think it was fine this time, but the time before I used it, I had some irritation, but I weren't sure if it was just something else. But that one skates around on my face in the summer, so I'm not as keen on that one. If I did get that one, that would be for the winter. So this one was really good though. It didn't notice it skating around on my face or anything like that. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. And then the last one was this one that is all dried out. I mean, can I get it? I can get a little bit, but I'm counting that as done, guys, because I just can't get. There's nothing there. So that's that one done. I added them all up. So it was 12 products, including 3 samples. So they weren't in the amount, you know, the total amount. So it came to £150.20. So that is the total worth of the products that I finished this year. So that was my project pan, my rolling project pan finale. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you'll join me next time for when I introduce my new rolling project pan in January. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.